Hello and welcome. It's your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Gravity, the man who has never met a mic he didn't like because they're all swell guys. In my eyes, back with a premium edition of the GWA. That's right, the Global Wrestling Alliance goes into survival mode tonight, but joining me, the man who is always on a roll, who's always dabbing, the flabbergast superstar, the shoeless wonder, the blunter taker himself, Herb Smolka.
It is I, the immortal Herb Smoka, and that's gotta be Gain.
That has gotta be Gain indeed, as starting things off here tonight in the Global Wrestling Alliance, we have none other than Real Talk Dean Richter taking on the debuting Gain live here tonight.
The big rainbow machine ready to get it on with Dean Richter one-on-one, and we mean get it on.
Get it on. Let's get it on. As ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have 8 matches coming your way, including an 8-man ladder match for the Insta-Shot briefcase, just thought up today. While stoned, while high, the imagination runs rapid, AI takes over, and the rest, well, the rest is up to fate. Herb Smolka, what can you tell me about the Rainbow Warrior, the big Rainbow Machine Gain, as he makes his debut here tonight in the GWA?
If you look somewhere over the other side of the rainbow, you will see the big rainbow machine Gain wreaking chaos all over every independent wrestling circuit he's been to throughout Southern America.
He has definitely been up and down the yellow brick roads of the independent scenes, as here comes Gain on his way to the ring.
He looks like an absolutely menacing force here making his debut. Dean Richter may have his hands full. I think that may be what Gain is hoping for.
Oh my God, as he saunters to the ring, this man means business. Oh, look at Gain. This gangly freak. Oh my heavens, I don't know what to think of this guy.
I think he is the reminiscent of somebody in Jay Douglas's fantasies as he makes his debut here in the Global Wrestling Alliance at Survival.
Survival, brought to you by your friends and family over at the Circle K. Circle K, fill up today. Cheapest prices tomorrow.
That is where I got the A&W root beer to mix with my bamboo. And if you are thinking of turning into those NFL playoffs, don't you worry, we have you covered. 21-10 Buffalo Bills going into the third quarter as Gain is starting to take control of this matchup.
The man of many hats, Herb Smolka, will keep you tuned when it comes to the NFL playoffs. Gain in control here. Look at the size advantage of Gain, and I'm not even talking height advantage. That is a one girthy area around the tights region there, Herb Smolka.
He needs a belt to hide his erection in his waistband a little bit firmer.
As Gain in control here. Leg up. The flexibility of Gain. Oh, as I forgot to send my boy El Jefe a link, even though he gets them.
He should get the notification automatically. He is not a true Global Wrestling Alliance member.
Oh, he
just
definitely
kidding. We
should.
love El Jefe. We love El Jefe, baby. Somebody's saying something.
Everybody.
Big splash there. Going for the pin.
There we go. That's my nephew, the Ozone, checking in to the Global Wrestling Alliance's Gain in control, throwing Dean Richter back into the ring here.
I better watch my mouth, or we may not be allowed to have Owen watch us anymore.
Oh, you never know what could happen here. The Global Wrestling Alliance, Gain now. Dean Richter up on his shoulders. That hand pretty low on the back there.
I thought I saw Gain try to spit chloroform right in Dean Richter's face. Unsuccessfully.
Definitely looking to take advantage of a sleeping Dean Richter here tonight. Power slam by Gain into the cover right away. Dean Richter kicking out at 1.
Dean Richter showing his experience here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. The debuting Kane may not know how to finish a match. You never know.
He'll definitely knows how to finish you, though.
He'll finish you right off.
Oh, and look at Gain, the taunting ways. Stomping away now on Real Talk Richter here.
Real Talk Richter has his hands full, needs to take a powder on the outside of the ring.
Oh, that's Real Talk. As look at those jabs there. Oh, and Gain shaking off into the ropes. Drop down. Look at Gain. He's got him, trying to hug him there against Dean Richter's will. Let's go indeed. Cajun Dragonborn, welcome to the show, my man. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new, hit subscribe. Hook of the leg.
You right in. You got the kind of name. 2 count. Unbelievable there.
The Cajun sensation here.
The Dragonborn Cajun.
Lash LaRue. Oh, and look at Real Talk. KOD. Richter shock. 2 count only, says the referee. Herb Smolka, what a move there. What's Real Talk got to do to beat Gain at this point?
I think Gain's the type of competitor that enjoys being in a compromised position.
Oh my God, obviously doesn't swallow spitting out there is Gain.
That chloroform, he has such a good chloroform tolerance.
Oh my heavens. Here we go, Benoit in the chat. I don't believe it. The former Nickelodeon child star, the conspiracy theorist, has joined the chat. Gain now. Up. Oh, what a choke slam, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Dean Richter not staying down here tonight.
It would be a huge upset if Gain's able to get the victory over Real Talk here in one-on-one action.
As GWA Survival live tonight, 8 matchups, 6 title matches, and of course that Insta-Shot briefcase on the line. Real Talk here. Look at that. The clotheslines followed by a sweep of the leg. He is all fired up. The fans behind him as he stomps away on Gain. Oh! Here we go. Rolling to the outside. Gain needs to take a break. Real Talk, no way, diving over the top rope here. Herb Smolka going all in here on Survival.
Laying it on the line. It is all about survival here at Survival. Gain is in a world of trouble as he is getting been stomped on the outside, about to get thrown back in the ring, but a big kick knocked him down.
Oh no, as he's looking to hit the on the outside of the ring. Dean Richter, if he could get Gain to the inside, Gain. Oh, instead throwing him head first into the post there. Security skedaddling. Oh, and look at the disrespect. I think he teabagged him.
He's right there at our announce table. Look out.
That was as close to a teabag as it's going to get. The referee here could count Gain out of this match. Oh no, able to get out. Back in the ring. Oh, and look at the slam by Gain.
I don't think you can get Gain to submit to the punishment. He is a game warrior.
Oh, he's definitely not going to say the safe word.
He doesn't even have a safe word.
That very well could be true. Top rope. Look at Real Talk Richter here. Has been in complete control. The veteran here showing the young upstart just how difficult it's going to be to climb the ranks here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. Hook in the arm there. Oh, Gain. Basic punch. Oh, followed by a big boot and a leg drop. Trying to pull himself up to the ropes there. Or using the ropes to pull himself up, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is our first match of 8. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, and we got a 2 count, says referee.
Really upping the match count here after the 14-match King of the Ring marathon.
Don't forget to check your boy out, Bankston. Oh, and look at Gain there. It's over. 1, 2, 3. And Gain has walked into Survival and walked out a victor. Look at Gain go. Oh, my.
That's gotta be Gain. Absolutely dominating the males here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. That's one down. Perhaps we will see a Goldberg-esque streak started here at Survival.
Oh, that would be too cool. As ladies and gentlemen, a group that has been wandering the backstage area together for the last several shows, we've heard rumblings. Non-consensual Vanilla Kevin has himself a little bit of an entourage here as Jay Douglas and Pretty Deadly accompany the challenger to the ring as he goes one-on-one with GWA Light Heavyweight Champion Sean B. Dirty. Herb, what can you tell me about this newly formed alliance here?
The unconsensual quartet here. We have Kevin leading the way and Jay Douglas. Of course, since he's joined the GWA, the luck of Kevin has turned 180 degrees, and they brought in the new blood, Pretty Deadly, who may give him an edge in this light heavyweight championship match against the seasoned, experienced Sean B. Dirty.
Sean B. Dirty, of course, former GWA Tag Team Champion, a guy who, has done it all here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. It's good to see Sean B. Dirty on top, winning that light heavyweight title on Christmas at the Christmas Clash, and he's held it ever since. As here we go, the title is on the line as let's get to the introductions here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see the strategy that Pretty Deadly has informed unconsensual Kevin to employ here. Unconsensual Kevin, of course, unconsensual Vanilla, very unconsensual to the plan that Pretty Deadly's laid out. We'll see. We'll see. Of course, I just heard from backstage that on the way to the ring, Gain and Pretty Deadly, Jay Douglas and Kevin cross paths. There was some words exchanged there from backstage. That's just come through my headset.
I had a feeling it was only a matter of time before sparks flew between all 5 of those superstars. As
Gain
we
really
could
left
see
an impression on the unconsensual quartet here.
Oh my, could we perhaps see an unconsensual fivesome at some point in the GWA?
The old unconsensual quintet.
Ooh. A quintet, unconsensual. Here we go. Kevin challenging Sean B. Dirty for that light heavyweight title. Look at him go.
John be dirty, John be quick. Sean, look out for Jay Douglas as well. You know, here we go. It's the GWA light heavyweight champion, Sean B. Dirty.
Of course, Jay Douglas, the gilf of the GWA.
The dude everyone wants to fight.
That's right, the DILF himself, along with Pretty Deadly. Kevin, the challenger here tonight. The GWA light heavyweight title is on the line as we go absolutely viral here. Update viewers. Oh, yes.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, don't forget to follow, and don't forget to share for the latest in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Where AI takes over and fate takes hold. The GWA, ladies and gentlemen.
God bless AI.
God bless North America. The GWA light heavyweight title is on the Lizzle.
You gotta think Jay Douglas a little disappointed with the physique of Kevin. Little skinny pencil neck geek like Kevin. Jay Douglas trying to show him the ways of a muscular, chiseled physique like Jay Douglas has. Obviously, the most handsome superstar here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
I have a feeling Kevin is packing where it counts, though. And that's in heart.
It says Kevin's 140 pounds, but I think that he looks like he's 100 pounds, so I'm wondering where the other 40 pounds is.
Oh, exactly. Definitely in the lower extremities.
He has a good low center of gravity, let's just say.
The title on the line. Sean B. Dirty handing over that light heavyweight title. Unconsensual Vanilla taking a look. You know he wants to grab that thing even though he can't.
He may be able to at the end of this matchup. Only time will tell as these two combatants are ready to let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. Oh, and there's a nice running clothesline. Sean B. Dirty starting things off. Forearm. Nice shoulder tackle. Look at unconsensual Vanilla. Absolutely new attitude here. Joining up with these other three sexy superstars, Bankston. Herb Smoka. Damn it, I did it again.
Unbelievable as Kevin is absolutely trying to rip that mask right off Sean B. Dirty's face. Perhaps that's something that him and Pretty Deadly talked about before the matchup.
Oh, Sean B. Dirty. Nice head scissors there.
Sean B. Dirty trying to counter the attack of Kevin here. Good work outside the ring, bringing this match perhaps not where he wants to have it, with Pretty Deadly and Jay Douglas looking on, but he's taking advantage of the short time he has on the outside.
As our first of 6 title matches. Light heavyweight title. Sean B. Dirty in the corner now. To the top, springboard, nice head scissors again as the master of the head scissors in control, mounted punches. Kevin can't believe it.
Kevin's got to be careful here. Sean B. Dirty, of course, the reigning, defending GWA light heavyweight champion, not someone to be taken lightly, although he is a light heavyweight champion, pun intended.
Pun intended. Nice elbow drops there by the Dirty One. Ooh, as I take a couple hits of the Vicks in the nose. Battling a tiny cold right now at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, so bear with me.
You got to get the oil of oregano, much better than Vicks and Natural. And Sean B. Dirty's going for that pin cover, almost gets Kevin there.
Nice short arm clothesline by Kevin. Of course, that bony arm getting right in there under the bridge of the nose. Sean B. Dirty, lucky to be wearing that mask.
Lucky to be wearing that mask under the bridge of the nose, right where gravity puts the Vicks.
Oh, yes, indeed. Feels good right now as Troy sits on. Of course, to the top rope here. Kevin calling for Sean to get to his feet here. What is Unconsensual Vanilla doing here? Look at that! Oh my! Back to his Carney days, missing that missile drop kick.
Unbelievable back and forth action. Who is going to be able to take control here?
Elbow and another shoulder tackle as I get mauled by my house cat. Nice kick to the gut. Oh, pretty deadly there. One of the members trying to reach in and grab one of Sean B. Dirty's legs. Absolutely terrible tactics here.
Pretty deadly, trying to get involved in this matchup. Jay Douglas, of course, the mastermind of this unconsensual quartet, yes.
The unconsensual quartet, as missing with that karate chop from the top rope was Unconsensual Vanilla. Oh my, you could look for this stable, ladies and gentlemen, weekly, in the Global Wrestling Alliance, as I would like to take a second out to thank everyone new who has subscribed. We are over 50 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why we are doing GWA Survival tonight, a bonus PLE. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
As Sean B. Dirty's really starting to take advantage, get the upper hand here in this one-on-one matchup. Stepped right over Kevin's testicles there.
Right over Kevin's testicles. No extremity that Sean B. Dirty won't exploit here, as now he awaits Kevin to get to his feet, begging for him. Look at that blockbuster, the last one in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable. That is an Alaskan blockbuster right there.
Oh my, of course it's in Alaska. I'd like to check out that town where everybody lives in the one apartment. That'd be awesome.
I think that's in Norway somewhere or something.
Oh, and look at that sit out nightmare on Elm Street, Verta Breaker, 2 count, and Kevin kicks out. Oh my, I couldn't see Herb. Did somebody grab Kevin's arm there on the outside? I am not sure. I lacked the camera view.
They totally disregarded Kevin. They knew Kevin was going to kick out of that pin attempt.
Oh, a dangerous elbow. Sean B. Dirty. Bridge of the nose busting open. Kevin splash. Oh, ho, ho. Look at the turn in the air. That does it. That defies logic right there.
We're going to have to check Kevin's depends after this matchup.
Hook of the leg. Referee very slow to get into position there. Definitely costing Unconsensual Vanilla valuable seconds. And when it only takes 3 to win, sometimes that's the difference between a loss and victory. Look at the DDT. Cover.
That kind of maneuver will make you have anal leakage.
Oh, and a kick out.
Unbelievable kick out there by Sean B. Dirty. I thought he was finished after that DDT. As Kevin's got to capitalize here. Pretty deadly, taking off that turnbuckle pad.
I believe that's Elton Prince of Pretty Deadly. One day I'll know their names. Right now they're just both pretty deadly.
They are pretty deadly. Yes, boy!
Look at the clubbing blows here. Kevin just disregarding Sean B. Dirty's physical well-being here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the GWA.
Well, let me tell you, Hunter Benoit, I am drinking A&W root beer with bamboo rum. So that's A&W and bamboo just for you, my friend.
And I am currently drinking Celsius. As, ladies and gentlemen, the referee, definitely not in the Boy Scouts, taking forever to tie a knot. Holy Christ. And still a 3.
I thought that was going to cost Kevin big time as Elton Prince took that turnbuckle Pat off, and it almost cost Kevin the matchup, but we have a new Global Wrestling Alliance light heavyweight champion as Kevin wears the wounds of this war one-on-one with Sean B. Dirty.
Ladies and gentlemen, a brand new GWA light heavyweight champion, shades of Triple H versus Booker T at WrestleMania, with how long the referee took to get into position, easily 30 seconds later, unable to kick out Sean B. Dirty, dropping the title tonight. Not consensually, that's for sure, as unconsensual Vanilla and the unconsensual Quartet begin their domination here in the Global Wrestling Alliance, starting with the light heavyweight division. Oh my God, Herb Smolka, I don't believe it.
Nobody can believe it. It's been nonstop action here on Survival.
As, ladies and gentlemen, we get into our next title match of the evening, the GWA Hardcore International Championship on the line as John Safely challenges the champion, Brutal Braden Lewis. Oh, John Safely rocking the new Wranglers, doing home renovations and doing it safely. The GWA Hardcore International title on the line here. And GWA Survival, ladies and gentlemen, OMG.
You gotta think Braden Lewis upset over the reprimands John Safely is handed out throughout the Global Wrestling Alliance with these safety infractions every which way he looks. Tonight, coming to become the Global Wrestling Alliance Hardcore International Champion here for the first time.
John Safely stating if he wins the Hardcore International title, he will take away the Hardcore stipulation that is a part of this title's heritage, and I don't believe that, Herb Smolka. That's absolutely crazy what this man wants to do to the Hardcore division.
Absolutely trying to dismember the hardcore division is John Safely here, a real traditionalist looking for that Texas catch-as-catch-can wrestling style here with all of his PPE ready for this hardcore matchup.
Of course, it is hardcore rules here tonight, unable to get that stipulation into effect until he's the champion. Think Ravens rules? But not Ravens rules. This man wants to do it by the book, wants 10 counts, wants rope breaks, wants disqualifications. I don't believe what this guy's trying to do to the Hardcore International division here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Well, right now he cannot play by Ravens rules because it is Braden's rules. It is hardcore, falls count anywhere, anything goes, one-on-one, one fall to a finish.
One of these superstars is going to walk away champion. John hoping to do it safely here tonight. As the man who runs the junkyard, Brutal Braden Lewis, making his way to the ring, the GWA Hardcore International Champion. Oh my. Look at this guy. He's coming out here rocking the nightstick, shades of his brother-in-law Joe Lally. Might have got it from him earlier tonight.
There has been many competitors crossing paths here in the Global Wrestling Alliance who do not normally cross paths this evening at Survival.
Everybody here. We haven't seen a loaded show like this for quite some time. Title on the line, Brutal Braden Lewis. Oh yeah, take it easy, bro. No need to go to that second rope. Just use the bottom one.
It's just as good. Nobody uses that bottom rope. I don't even know why there is a bottom rope.
It's underrated. That's definitely for sure.
Two rope wrestling, bringing it back.
Bringing back two rope wrestling. Hardcore international title on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, brutal Braden Lewis defending against this man, John Safely. He is ready to go. Shades of Chris Jericho rocking the knee pads over the jeans. Shawn Michaels style.
Trying to show his safety. PPE is present. Does not want to get a write-up for improper PPE at the workplace.
And here we go, the champion. Holding that title above his head. Been the champion for quite some time here in the GWA.
We're talking about a guy who's been a champion in every capacity here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. Tag, team, singles, hardcore, world, it doesn't matter. Braden Lewis has done it all. The founder, the godfather of the Global Wrestling Alliance.
The GWA runs in my blood. I don't have DNA, I have GWA. And here we are. Lock up center of the ring. Not quite sure what's going on there. Are you kidding me? A pile driver right out of the gate. And you want to talk about not doing things safely.
Absolutely. Using a band maneuver right off the hop. No weapons in there in play, but you got to think John Safely's hoping that he was wearing a hard helmet coming in this match after receiving a pile driver right off the hop and a headbutt.
A headbutt followed by a knee drop, followed by a stomp, and now brutal Braden Lewis just clawing away at the top of the head of John Safely here.
He is showing them why this is the hardcore international division.
Oh my. Oh, missing the knee drop that time. And this is John Safely's chance to get in control. But brutal Braden Lewis saying, no way, Jose. Back in control right away.
Braden Lewis has seen it all here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. There hasn't been a maneuver that Braden Lewis has seen yet as he busts John Safely open early on in this title matchup.
John Safely is bleeding all over the place here.
He is going to file a complaint with the HR department after this matchup. That is for certain, as JC Curtis says, let's go.
Let's go. JC Curtis joining us here live tonight as it is eerie. I look up at my wife playing Call of Duty, and it kind of freaks me out how good she is at Call of Duty.
She's been practicing for something, brother.
Ready to join tournaments. Look at John Safely there. Nice jeans. As I zoom in on the brand, that is definitely Wrangler quality or American Eagle. We're going to have to do Herb Smolka. You're going to have to let us know later tonight.
Well, those are definitely Carhartt or Dickie quality work pants, of course. John Safely would not cheap out. He would get the best of denim straight from Pakistan.
Oh, I love it. Look at this. Braden Lewis now bagging his opponent to get up. Look at the clubbing blows here now. Combination clotheslines there. Oh, and then missing in the corner. John Safely getting that arm up. What's this? Oh, John Safely! What do you even call that, Herb? The write-up!
Nobody knows. The write-up. You've been written up. The safety infraction.
Oh, and again! Packaging him up! Cover! 1, 2! Braden Lewis kicking out. Holy cow!
He hit him with the write-up, and then he almost hit him for the 1, 2, 3 with that termination papers.
Oh, no. The walking slip. Shutting the sight down. And here we go. John Safely. Oh, with the shovel. And if he knows how to use it safely, you best rest assured he knows how to use it dangerously as well.
Hit him with that stop work order wasn't quite enough as Braden Lewis has worked his way back into this matchup.
Thinking to himself, do all the things in the videos that I tell other people not to do, as it looks like a ravaged construction site here tonight at GWA Survival. Items are scattered all over the arena.
You gotta think there was some housekeeping violations during the course of this matchup that John Safely just cannot stand for. It's making him absolutely irate to see these items scattered about ringside.
Just kicking Braden Lewis in the face with one of those shin guards that he's got on. And now with the steel chair. Oh my heavens. In control here.
He does not want one of the wrestlers to be standing for too long of a time. That's why he brought out the steel chair. He brought out the shovel to put the trash into the trash can he brought out. This guy is absolutely 100% safety-minded.
Kick out Braden Lewis. Stomping away now. Ladies and gentlemen, OMG. This is absolutely insane.
100% technical maneuvers as John Safely trying to turn this into the international championship, take the hardcore title, and just absolutely defunct it. Unbelievable, as he is in total control of this matchup, and he grabs a ladder.
He's got a ladder, of course, looking to not use it for its actual purpose here. A suplex. Braden Lewis holding the lower back. He's going to need a Motrin after this one. Referee doing the Terry Fox marathon before getting into position for the count there.
He is looking to make Braden Lewis pay for being champion for so long here. That referee must be on John Safely's salary.
Oh, and Safely missing the clubbing blow there. Braden Lewis crawling underneath the ladder. Oh, and dropped down again as the walking papers are signed, and we have only a 2 count. I thought for sure we had a new champion there, as looking to rid the hardcore division. John Safely looking to put a stop to things, so to speak. And here we go, throwing the stop sign right on brutal Braden Lewis. Oh, Herb Smolka, the disrespect here tonight.
Absolutely. He's brought out all the proper PPE, trash cans, chair, shovel, stop sign, ladder, as he is in the mandible claw and in a world of trouble. This could be the end of the match here as Braden Lewis has gained control.
Kick out there. John Safely busted wide open. He's got the shovel. Braden Lewis wants John Safely to get into the ring. And he does just that, knocking the shovel out of the hand of Braden Lewis, thrown back to the outside. Not quite sure the strategy of that. Begging his opponent to get up here. Braden Lewis looking to end this, but unable to. Blocked there by John Safely.
He's not doing anything safely.
Oh, and look at the Canadian Destroyer. Holy! As Braden Lewis is knocked completely out cold here tonight.
Throwing that stop sign with no regrets.
Back on top of the ladder, Braden Lewis, John Safely in the ring, diving to the outside, crashing through the ladder.
Absolutely unbelievable, precarious predicament that Braden Lewis was in. John Safely cashing in, looking to get this GWA International Hardcore Championship.
Blocked by Braden Lewis, countered, DDT, 2, and a kick out, John Safely.
Braden Lewis almost had the cover there for the 3 and retain his championship. John Safely says it's going to take a little bit of more to give me my walking papers.
John Safely looking to shut this site down. What is this hammerlock suplex? Breaking the arm of Braden Lewis. What a matchup.
This has been back and forth action since the start, as Hunter Benoit says CTE on the concrete floor. This match has been 75% on the concrete floor as the 3 count is there, and we have a new international champion.
As, ladies and gentlemen, the man who wants to put an end to the hardcore division, John Safely, winning the title here tonight. Braden Lewis, can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen.
International champion, new moniker on the title, as the GWA may never be the same again.
Will we see another hardcore match? Not as long as that man is champion, if he has his way. As, ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it, we have longtime rivals going one-on-one as the founder of 780 Pizza, the founder of 780 Driz Pizza Sauce. That's right, Driz Pizza Sauce. Put it on your pizza, get it on your face. Slim Slow challenging Joe Lau, as I could use a 0, honey, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. What a history between these two men. Of course, Joe Lau winning the title on Christmas against Slim Slow in the finals of that tournament match. These two looking to continue the rivalry. As, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a smoke break after this match. Calling it now.
Slim Slow, good to see him back, as he is coming back from after suffering a stroke playing pickleball.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Slim Slow looking to get back into winning form here tonight. The GWA Heritage Television title on the line, and I am still at a loss for words. A new hardcore international champion, John Safely, refusing.
International.
I was just going to say, refusing to acknowledge the hardcore aspect of that title. Ladies and gentlemen, saying there will be a new title design next week when the GWA returns with GWA Extreme. I can't believe it. The hardcore division retired. John Safely getting his way here tonight. Herb Smolka, wowzers in my trousers.
Slim Slow looking to get the victory here tonight. One-on-one action with Joe Lau. Slim Slow, of course, the Division 12 pickleball all-time Hall of Famer here, with his first place medal from the last 16 consecutive pickleball championships in Edmonton, Division 12.
And here we are, that pickleball gold medal, Slim Slow, entering the ring right now. Will he be champion here? I just can't believe what a night we've had here. The Global Wrestling Alliance, a debuting gain. Ladies and gentlemen, victorious tonight. Kevin, new champion. John Safely, new champion. The GWA has been a house of fire, as so far the champions have been unable to survive here at GWA Survival.
Will the trend continue as Slim Slow looks to become the new champion one-on-one here with Joe Lau making his introduction as I speak. Beautiful Ghostbusters attire, Ninja Turtle-esque Ghostbusters, I'm not sure, but a very handsome fellow for sure.
The Ninja Turtle Ghostbusters crossover. Joe Lau on his way to the ring. GWA Heritage Television Champion. Look at that beautiful title.
Perhaps Joe Lau will make it the Heritage Television Hardcore Champion. You never know in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Add another name as the Pale Horse arrives. Look at this man go.
The pale horse.
That's awesome. Cat literally just got a trophy in Call of Duty that said the pale horse arrives. That's fucking sick. What a great nickname.
Joel the Pale Horse Lau.
Oh, yes. Title is absolutely on the lizzle here tonight.
Good camouflage design. Almost couldn't see the title was on the line.
Slim Slow.
He is not really that slow. His name, perhaps a little deceiving, as he has mid to low speed, but it is sometimes mid.
That is absolutely right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes.
As Joel Lau becoming an absolute household name here in the Global Wrestling Alliance, looking to retain his title. I do not remember a long period of time where Joel Lau was without title in hand, in tow, carrying that through the airports, through the bars, buying everyone's drinks, because that's just the kind of guy Joel Lau is.
Oh, yeah. Joe Lau putting the title on the line tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As we get it tuned up here. Oh, the donkey kick to the face there. Suplex, Joe Lau. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with us here as the GWA is live on this Sunday, this premium event. Like I said, you guys made it happen. Over 50 subs, man. I can't believe it.
Slim Slow in total control here early in this championship matchup.
You know, I think back to El Jefe, you know, stick with it, man. And here we are. The Global Wrestling Alliance. Couldn't do it without my boy, Herb Smolka. Here we are. The GWA Survival, the Heritage Television title
turned
on the line.
Joel Lau starting to take control of this matchup. It was Slim Slow early in dominant position, but Joel Lau's turned the tables as he's about to knock Slim Slow on the apron.
This match has the potential to definitely steal the show. We've seen these guys go at it a couple times already in the Global Wrestling Alliance. They just can't get away from each other.
Slim Slow been growing the Driz Pizza Sauce business, been away from the Global Wrestling Alliance a little bit, coming back looking to make an immediate impact.
Life is a gamble. Look at the perfect plex on the outside as the referee warning both superstars about a 10 count here as the blue sit-out Tiger Bomb applied by Joe Lau. Ladies and gentlemen.
That could be curtains for Slim Slow as he's in a world of trouble taking that blue Thunder Bomb on the outside.
And here we go. Back to the inside. Oh, and the who? You're gonna call Big Boot early. 1, 2, kick out.
Slim Slow looking like he's willing to play the long game here, looking to outlast Joel Lau to become the new international television champion, Heritage Television International Hardcore Champion.
The fucking draft your favorite team fantasy football league international tie your shoes 3 times champion. Here we go. That's what happens in the GWA when you have so many titles. And then you try to get rid of titles only to bring back other titles.
The titles have 5 names each.
Oh, yes, for heritage purposes. As the Heritage Television title is on the line.
The Heritage Television Champion, Joel Lau, in total control.
Oh, and forced to drink food from a straw. Slim Slow there getting his jaw broken, now holding the shin. Joe Lau taking complete control here. Oh, nice elbow there. Shot to the kidneys now. Joe Lau, and then a shot to the face.
You gotta think Slim Slow is on the precipice of greatness here in this matchup.
Oh, and a swanton bomb by Joe Lau. Are you kidding me? I didn't think he'd ever do a move like that. Nice block there.
That's a little bit out of Joe Lau's comfort zone for sure. A huge swanton.
Oh, my ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for tuning in to the GWA, the Global Wrestling Alliance. We are live on a Sunday. Slim Slow now, slapping the hand of Joe Lau off the mat, going to the top rope. Oh, I thought he was going to beg for one of them. Nice kick there. Guys, don't forget to hit that like, please. We love it. You gotta love it. Oh, yes, hit the buttons.
Okay, I'll hit the like button.
Hit the love button. Oh, look at that. A back and forth now. Forearms. Look at Slim Slow. Shades of Steven Seagal there. Just refusing. And now rolling through. He's got him in the calf crusher. Can he make Joe Lau tap out?
You gotta think Joe Lau in a world of trouble.
Barely able to get out of that. Nice suplex again, Joe Lau. I'm not afraid to say it. He's got the best suplex in the business.
Absolutely. Taking that Stampede Heritage Television Championship and showing why he has the best suplex in the business. Learning in a good Albertan suplex.
Look at the headbutt followed by the capture suplex again. 2 count and a 2 count only as Slim Slow slithers out of that one.
Slim Slow almost getting it done there.
Wrenching on the head now. Oh, now busting that arm. Punching away on the face. Slim Slow like, don't hit me there, please. To the top, Joe Lau. Look at that. 2 swanton bombs. Some of the weirdest execution I've ever seen.
Well, facing Slim Slow, you got to think Joe Lau thought he had a speed and high-flying advantage coming into this matchup. Slim Slow, a pickleball expert, known to have his ground game to be some of the best in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
And what I notice about those open palm slaps there, coming down like with pickle ball paddle like force, and I think Slim Slow is busted open as he holds it looks like the brow of his right eye there. 1, 2, 3, and Joe Lau. I'm not quite sure if that's how the match was supposed to end, as Slim Slow crumbled to his back after being busted open there. Herb Smolka, what can you tell me?
Well, he had absolutely done too much Driz pizza sauce. It corroded his face away, and he was cratered after that match. So Joe Lau retains the Heritage Television Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to get... We're gonna go take a quick break here, a quick intermission, a quick 4 or 5 minute intermission as we get to our next matchup of the evening as the GWA North American Tag Team titles are on the line. The Benoits take on E = MC Slammed, taking on America, fuck yeah, taking on the NW Oil. As ladies and gentlemen, we will be back as this break is brought to you by Vanzy, featuring Neon Dreams, Survive.
Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing. I can survive. As we get ready for GWA four-way tornado tag action, we got Noel Einstein, and Buddy Flatass. We got Hunter Benoit and Chris Benoit. We got Douglas Hawkins and
All right,
Kurt
ladies
Angle
and gentlemen.
and the NWO.
As here we go. The intermissions, El Jefe hates them. I got word from El Jefe. Absolutely, these are fucking ridiculous.
I agree 100%. I was just trying to fill in some time. Why do we... It's not even a good song, bro.
It's it's because it's the only one that wasn't copyright infringement.
I don't believe it. You should have just played the Hardy Boys song. That's not copyright infringement. Loaded, buddy. It's fucking good for everybody. It's on commercials everywhere, bud.
And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Benoit's on their way to the ring. It's a good thing I'm the booker.
I will survive. I will survive. That's what they're singing on the way to the ring. Bullshit. They're singing. You're under attack. Because you know that's their song. They're coming in hot. Chris Benoit looking to cash checks and break necks, as Chris Benoit does. As Sabu, Chris Benoit, the Canadian Crippler, the American Cripplers, the North American Cripplers.
On their way to hopefully becoming GWA Tag Team North American World Global Wrestling Alliance Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Hardcore Television Heritage International Tag Team Champions.
This match, here we go. Making their way to the ring, America, fuck yeah, as the Doer Devil, Douglas Hawkins, and his new tag team partner in honor of Poppy Hawkins, the American Olympic hero. He did it all with a broken freaking neck. It's Kurt Angle.
Perhaps one of Chris Benoit's greatest nemesis in history. Chris Benoit shaking in his boots at the presence of Kurt Angle. Of course, the Devil Doer, Douglas Hawkins here, looking to make a name with this new tag team. He couldn't have asked for a better partner to replace his late great father.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, we've seen new champions crowned. Of course, Joel defending that heritage title. The tag team titles are on the line here tonight, as here comes E equals MC Slammed on their way to the ring, Buddy Flatass and Noel Einstein.
Looking like a prime mariachi band making their way to the ring. This is the whitest mariachi band I have ever seen.
Oh, those tag titles on the line here. Look at the hips are still fine on Noel Einstein.
Those hips do not lie. We are talking Noel Einstein ready to get down and get dirty here, trying to become the GWA Tag Team Champion.
Oh, can you imagine if E equals MC Slammed become tag team champions here tonight, as finally we await the arrival of your GWA North American Tag Team Champions. It's Josh Mooney, it's LP Styles, it's the New World Oilers.
Perhaps the longest lasting tag team in Global Wrestling Alliance history, Josh Mooney and LP Styles, the NW Oil, proudly carrying those Global Wrestling Alliance North American Tag Team Championships to the ring, looking to defend those titles proudly and take them back here and enduring survival.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, of course, signing matching 8-year contracts with no movement clauses, so they say.
$14.4 million a year.
And here we are. And this one is going to be a damn near impossibility to call. But here in the Global Wrestling Alliance, we're going to give it our best shot. As working the neck now, LP Styles on Douglas Hawkins.
I thought that was Kurt Angle for a second. I was going to say Kurt Angle in a compromising position with that injured neck. But, of course, Hunter Benoit working the neck of Kurt Angle with that German suplex. Einstein had none of it. There's action all over the place. It's hard to see who is fighting who for this North American Tag Team Championship.
It is, like I said, a damn near impossibility as LP Styles, their buddy flat ass picked up, dropped on his back. Ladies and gentlemen, LP Styles now trying to go after the conspiracy theorist, the American crippler, the man who is willing to spend 25% of every check for the next 5 years to get an audio sequence investigated, spliced, because he believes it is enough to prove that Chris Benoit didn't do what they say Chris Benoit did.
Absolute lunacy. Is you got to think coming into this match, the NWO got to be at a slight advantage as they've been a tag team forever, and at a slight disadvantage, the newly formed tag team of America, fuck yeah, the Devil Doer and Kurt Angle, they've got to be at a slight disadvantage, you got to think.
I totally agree with what you say here. America, fuck yeah, definitely newly formed. The Benoits are absolutely lunatics, like you said, narcissists, both sociopaths, so you got to watch out for them. E equals MC slammed, of course a family, sometimes a father and son will butt heads, so I totally agree. The NW Oil, the New World Oilers, a well-oiled machine here in the Global Wrestling Alliance as they look to survive here tonight.
What they lack in hair, they make up in championships here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Oh, that is spot on. A team that doesn't have to worry about haircuts. More time to strategize.
They have saved so much on shampoo over the years.
Oh, Josh Mooney now. Speaking of hair problems, Kurt Angle getting in there with Noel Einstein, a man with a full set. Rolled up there.
Perhaps there will be some bald brotherhood here in this matchup. You got to think Kurt Angle will see himself in the NW Oil.
As we look for a good view, we'll go with this one for a little bit. Referee in doggy position there. Not quite sure what's going on there in downward dog. The official looking on awkwardly.
He's fucking doing yoga.
Interesting. As his LP Styles got a baseball bat, you'd think he'd have a hockey stick. Nice flatliner, Doer Devil, hook of the leg. As we are in Wile E. Coyote view, we'll get out of that.
I have no idea what's going on. Everything's happening so fast. Chris Benoit on the outside of the ring in a world of trouble.
As Hunter Benoit and Kurt Angle on the outside of the ring, as the camera follows those two for a second. Hunter Benoit clothesline there, the Olympic gold medalist having his way with the American crippler.
The American crippler trying to use all the techniques he's been taught by the Canadian crippler, of course, forming the North American cripplers.
There we go. Oh, the unprettier now. Hawkins able to get out of that. As let's get to a nice view here. Oh my, what's happening?
I have no idea what's happening. That's a great view of Hunter Benoit. You got to press the D-pad now, and then you got to get off the, because you're just focused on Hunter Benoit. Yeah, although he is a handsome out, going for the pin. Oh yeah, we're fucked now.
There we go. I got it. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to be like Kevin Dunn. Instead, I'm just done.
Done. Well done.
Here we are. The NW Oil, can they defend? Double underhook Noel Einstein as Buddy Flatass takes a nap outside of the ring. The Getzlaff cutter by LP Styles. That's broken up by the American Crippler, Hunter Benoit. Ladies and gentlemen, action is spilling out all over the arena. The Blunter Taker, Herb Smolka, alongside Braden Lewis calling the action here tonight on GWA Survival.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, it's Herb Smolka.
That's right, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Chris Benoit, nice suplex there. Double underhook dragon suplex. As ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Oh, and we got another breakup there as this match could definitely last forever.
Fight forever.
Get the chants going, ladies and gentlemen. It's not even a good song. 1, 2. I don't believe it. That's awesome.
It wasn't a fucking good song. Oh, I'm gonna fucking survive. My boyfriend's gonna kiss me. I will survive. Like,
oh, that's
me.
so fucking awesome, bro. How to Lose Viewers 101.
We went from 10 to 6 real fast.
Oh, yeah,
40% of our viewers, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. Definitely the wrong call. Vince Russo'd him.
Fuck.
Here we go. Dropping it down real quick. Here we go.
We're going. Here we go. We're still going. Big slam in the corner. Fucking Einstein's got a fucking stick, but Kurt Angle said, fuck this shit. Fucking, we got fucking LP Styles throwing fucking Hunter Benoit into the guardrail. Fucking Einstein's got Chris Benoit fucking jumping clotheslines all over the place. We got Irish whips like by the dozens. Everyone's getting Irish whipped out of the ring, into the guardrail, into the apron, onto
huge clothesline. Oh, as I get back in there, Herb Smolka absolutely calling it word for word here. Move for move, sequence for sequence, Buddy Flatass with the airplane inverted slam into a cover there. That's going to be broken up, as I think at this point it's probably going to take a quick submission hold. Someone's going to have to tap out here. All superstars in the ring as south of the border hit by Douglas Hawkins is once again that former sneaky Nickelodeon child star breaking up the count. Holy cow, the GWA Survival is everything, all that and more here tonight. Live this Sunday. Look at the Olympic slam. The disrespect, LP Styles.
Using that Olympic slam right beside a down Kurt Angle. Absolutely disrespectful.
Oh, and then a basic scoop, a basic slam, and a Getzlaff cutter on Chris Benoit. Oh.
Chris Getzlaff is proud after that Getzlaff cutter.
Look at the dragon suplex, Chris Benoit. And that time, Kurt Angle thrown into the official. The referee is knocked out cold right now. And at this point, there can't be a winner. There's no official to make the 3 count, Herb.
That may have cost it the NW Oil the matchup, as Mooney had Benoit in a sharpshooter as the referee went down, unable to see that Benoit was submitting, still down as we speak, looking to regain consciousness. Anything goes here, but that's the stipulation in the match. The ref was just there to count the 3. He barely got to 1. We don't need him. Keep him down.
The referee back in. back awake, able to do his job here. Shake and bake, baby. Let's go.
Will we see a Benoit flying headbutt here in this matchup? You got to think that's a lot of risk climbing to the top rope in this type of match.
Huge match. Look at the Michinoku driver there. Buddy Flatass.
I want to see Buddy Flatass spell Michinoku.
Oh, man. Look at another Getzlaff cutter. 1, 2, 3. And the NW Oil are still champions here tonight.
I knew it coming in this matchup. The experience and veteran expertise of the NW Oil would lead to their survival as the Global Wrestling Alliance North American Tag Team Champions as they once again reign supreme.
That's crazy. Great match by the NW Oil as, ladies and gentlemen, we get into a triple threat match for the Global Wrestling Alliance European Championship as the Mothman Tim Lalonde and DM both challenge the champion JCTE's own JC Curtis.
JCTE veteran, European champion, not even European, although I'm sure all these competitors come from a European descent.
Oh, just so damn good. Ladies and gentlemen, the Global Wrestling Alliance. So many matches coming your way here tonight.
We got to be halfway through now, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, because I'm getting low on A&W root beer.
Oh, yeah, no, we're rocking it, bro. After this one.
Who do you think is the favorite coming into this Global Wrestling Alliance European Championship triple threat matchup here at Survival?
Oh, ever since JC Curtis has got over the hump and won his first title, I have a hard time betting against JC Curtis here, bro. JC Curtis has got it going on.
The former NW Oil member, looking at his former stablemates winning that last championship match, has motivated him to prove he had made the right decision to leave the NW Oil to pursue a singles career and become GWA European champion.
As, ladies and gentlemen, we get to our triple threat matchup. DM on his way to the ring. Are we looking at the next European champion? He certainly hopes so.
Looking to represent the NW Oil. Speaking of being motivated by the previous prefix to this match, the NW Oil winning that North American Tag Team Championship. The momentum riding high here for DM, looking to get that title off the former NW Oil member, JC Curtis.
Oh, can he defeat JC Curtis tonight with the oddball thrown in the mix as the Mothman Tim Lalonde? We haven't seen much of the Mothman since losing the GWA North American Tag Team titles in this matchup here tonight. A bit of a wild card.
A wild card like that song that wasn't even good. You should have played Destiny's Child Survivor or something.
I was just looking to not get the video copy right claimed.
Yeah, I had to thank Beyonce. We would have had over 1,000 views by now.
That's
so I want to thank
true.
Beyonce and Jay-Z because you got to do that to be successful nowadays.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are going back up in views. That's good.
See, what did I tell you? The second I mentioned Beyonce and Jay-Z and I thank them, back up.
We would like to thank Beyonce and Jay-Z.
As the Mothman makes his way, a new look to the Mothman. Has these spiky shoulder pads. Somebody's going to have to get him to take those off before the start of the match, because those are not fit wrestling attire.
The Mothman with a new look here. Oh, and he does take them off. Thank goodness.
Showing off his muscular physique. Jay Douglas approves.
And here comes the GWA European Champion, JCTE. That's right, it's J.C. Curtis.
Probably the 17th most handsome man here in the Global Wrestling Alliance, the GWA European Champion, J.C. Curtis.
Definitely middle of the pack on the lower end when it comes to the look scale here in the GWA. Here comes J.C. Curtis.
He looks a lot better with that championship strapped around his waist, looking to retain his European Championship. One of the only European champions in the history of the Global Wrestling Alliance.
The only champion, that is right, in the European champion side of things here in the GWA. Ladies and gentlemen, title on the line. Look at that graphic. It is fantastic.
Absolutely. I wonder who made that absolutely beautiful title championship belt.
Oh, definitely ripped from the interweb.
Beautiful.
Every other title designed by your boy. That one is ripped. Here we go. The title is on the line. J.C. Curtis putting up that European title triple threat match. Here we go.
GWA Survival here. Championship match after championship match. Only one championship has been retained so far, that North American Tag Team Championship. J.C. Curtis looking to maintain momentum and retain the championship that he so desperately wants to retain.
Here we go now. DM putting all that weight into that avalanche. Oh, and then going for a clothesline. I'm not quite sure the Mothman was ready for that. Instead, it was a clubbing blow right to the side of the face. The Mothman quick to shake it off, though.
That'll give you a bad attitude and a quick hiccup.
Ladies and gentlemen, J.C. Curtis now.
Turning the tide quicker than a hiccup here. You can't believe everything you see. J.C. Curtis, defending champion.
DM on the outside, taking a quick second to soak in the fans' love. The NW Oil victorious in that last match. DM has been saying he will bring another title to the NW Oil as we await word on a suspension for Connor McDavid.
You got to think one of these guys is going to bring the boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, DM picking up the Mothman now. Swinging neck breaker, beautifully executed there by DM. Whoa, nice spin out. Spin out sidewalk slam by DM.
DM spinning out and sidewalk slamming.
The old spin out sidewalk slam. DM love and life. Doing it right by making it work.
Mothman breaking that pinfall attempt up. Smart attempt there. As it seems like none of these competitors are able to isolate one from the other in order to get a proper pinfall or submission attempt here in this triple threat matchup.
J.C. Curtis, nice! Oh, and then the big boot by the Mothman. Combination clothesline, big boot. Holy cow. Oh, nice move there by DM as well. Almost out of root beer, my boy. With the sledgehammer, DM.
I got ginger ale, so we're all right as that sledgehammer coming into play.
Oh, and J.C. Curtis, shades of John Cena. Kick to the gut there, JC Curtis. Nice kick that time. Avoiding the clothesline, broke it up. JC Curtis saying, no way, Jose. As here we go. Nice knee to the face. JC Curtis to the outside of the ring. He's looking for a weapon of some sort. He's got a baseball bat. Shades of his hero, Sting.
That's gotta be Sting.
Jumping Jeff Farmer, baby. Rocking the elbows there.
Yep.
The Mothman missing that back elbow. Into the corner. Look at the body avalanche. The Mothman flying around like he's in Mount St. Pleasant here. Mount Pleasant, baby. Pleasant Point. Here we go. Wherever it was. Knee to the face. Drop kick. DM. Don't DM me, baby. Shades of Ron Simmons there. Damn, with that spine buster. Oh, here we go. One. Kick out by Don't DM Me.
You tell that Motley Cruz to good DM me.
Oh, and a knee to the face, JCTE, busted open, DM. He's got him in a sleeper. The Mothman, DDT, hook of the leg, basic wrestling, 1, 2, kick out by DM.
As Mothman in a very good position here with JC Curtis on the outside of the ring.
What a matchup! Oh my heavens! This match is everything, all that and more, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow.
Yep.
Here we go. Just letting everybody know what's up. The Global Wrestling Alliance able to get out of that. DM hitting the DDT on the outside of the ring. Painted by your boy Herb Smolka for a couple of smokes.
You may have me down, but I ain't never been down where I can't get back up Motley Cruz.
You heard it here tonight. DM working over that arm there. Threatening with a clothesline. J.C. Curtis with a knockout blow to the Mothman. Look at the clothesline by Don't DM Me. 1, 2, kick out. Holy cow.
I feel like he is going to have many DMs after this matchup. Very valiant performance here by Don't DM Me.
This guy, holy crow.
What do you get when you mix a brown cow with a brown chicken?
I'm not quite sure.
A brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh, baby. Into the cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2. DM again. Not quite able to secure victory. JC Curtis, look at the slaps here.
It slaps indeed. Huge open hand palm stripes. He gets absolutely infuriated when he sees those NW oil colors.
DM there getting confused. Oh, and right up the anus. And then into the testicles of DM.
The rectal shocker the sledgehammer shot to the colon absolutely collapsed.
Oh,
JC
my.
Curtis.
As JC Curtis collapsed cavity and all, able to kick out of that one.
The alliteration absolutely clusterfucked.
Steel chair to the head. Hook. 1, 2. Kick out again. As J.C. Curtis kicks out. And oh, shades of his son, Joe Lau, with that big boot, the Mothman. Look at J.C. Curtis. Oh, you can't be going for that pin. Sorry, Herb.
A Mothman in a world of trouble there. You got to be careful. Don't DM me. Busted open or not, able to break up the pinfall attempt.
Oh, looking like Peter Griffin there holding that shin. Here we go. J.C. Curtis. He's got, is that a kendo stick? And DM, instead of getting defenses ready, he's just saying, you're not going to hit me, I'll press charges.
Oh, he thought he was Connor McDavid for a second and could get away with anything, but not this time.
As here we go again, J.C. Curtis. Oh my, the Mothman at this point, he's just been brutalized. We might not see the Mothman again after this matchup.
He may be retired permanently after the damage he's maintained and received here in this triple threat matchup.
Nice
bulldog. He may not survive.
And ladies and gentlemen, DM off the Bulldog has won this matchup.
New European champion, the second ever European champion. It has been an absolutely righteous night for the NW Oil as they come home with 2 championships to put on their mantle.
Oh, the NW Oil. As ladies and gentlemen, we get to the GWA Insta-Shot ladder match. I don't believe it. Herb Smolka, another first of its kind.
As the shot briefcase hanging above the ring, you gotta think there are many competitors worthy of the opportunity for that Insta-Shot championship. Troy at an advantage. He is in fact an actual cat. I'm allergic to cats. Automatic disadvantage right there.
An automatic disadvantage as here we go. We have new superstar. He lies. He squeals. He takes the deal. The Rattlesnake, the first competitor in this match, followed by none other than Robbie Falcon, former GWA Heritage Champion. We also have my son, my boy, there ain't no disputin'. That's right, it's Troy Amir Putin. We have.
I want the referee to check Troy's claws. Those are not regulation. I know that Rat Snake Pedro Guerrero is going to try to make a deal because he's just going to squeal. And Rotten Ron, I'm coming for your ass.
Rotten Ron, of course, in this match as well, alongside Daddy Dave, the charge hand himself, Willie's son. You heard him just now on the headset. Herb Smolka also in this match. And the last competitor, the man who put on about 40 pounds of muscle during a 4-week absence in the GWA, the Candyman Caleb Cactus. As which one of these superstars will walk away with the Insta-Shot briefcase, allowing them a GWA World Extreme Heavyweight title match at any time. Oh my.
It doesn't even look like Caleb Cactus even lifts. Fucking gross, bro. I lift way more.
As Herb Smolka, the fan favorite
does
for
Troy
sure.
even lift? Like he lives with you. Does Troy even lift, bro? Like, I'm not even worried about Troy. Except for his claws.
Troy is more of a spirit lifter. Right now, I'm not going to lie. He sleeps about 18 hours a day.
Lots of mental reps.
He gets a lot of sleep, so when he wrestles, he's ready to go. As ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it's time. Here we go. As after this, we have our main event match of the evening as the new GWA World Extreme Heavyweight Champion will be crowned as Noah the Destroyer takes on El Jefe with special guest referee Big King Murph.
Big King Murphy and Noah the Destroyer, two of the biggest superstars in the Global Wrestling Alliance. They're going to be wary of the winner of this matchup, this Insta-Shot briefcase matchup, a one-of-a-kind, first-of-its-kind type of matchup here in the Global Wrestling Alliance is Caleb Cactus looking absolutely muscular and chiseled, making his way to the ring. A whole new competitor since he was the light heavyweight champion himself. No longer a light heavyweight, now a threat to be reckoned with, looking to become the inaugural Insta-Shot briefcase title holder.
I am really looking forward to whichever competitor is able to pull off the victory here tonight. Really a who's who of superstars in this matchup. Some real oddities in the Global Wrestling Alliance getting a chance at what could be instant stardom here if they're able to pull down that briefcase. And here comes the loose change collector, Herb Smolka, the blunter taker himself.
They call me the loose change cannon as I make my way to the ring. The most handsome, best looking guy at the back behind the liquor store that you have ever seen. I am in between the garbage and the recycled cardboard. You can find me there. Put some change in the cup. It is the immortal Herb Smolka.
Herb Smolka, of course, with that broken arm. It's been years. Got that red broken Solo Cup.
It's still broken. I'm going to remove the flip-flops. You can't have flip-flops and wrestle barefoot, of course.
Oh, yeah, so you definitely Herb Smolka. So I
can transmit the foot fungus to whoever I wrestle. So keep your boots on, boys.
The shoeless superstar, the second competitor in this Insta-Shot briefcase matchup. Oh my heavens, I don't believe it.
I am not looking forward to sharing the ring with Troy. I am allergic to cats. He absolutely despises me. This guy doesn't use a restroom. He defecates in a box. This is unhygienic, and I need to talk to John Safely, our new champion, as soon as possible.
Of course, John Safely vowing to take the Hardcore out of the Hardcore International title. It is a done deal, ladies and gentlemen. The Hardcore division retired. Well, when it comes to the Hardcore title anyway, now to be newly crowned next week on GWA Extreme. I can't believe it. Oh, my.
I can't believe it either, brother.
This is going to be absolutely insane in the membrane. As you got to think, holy cow. Get a couple hearts out there.
Let's throw up some hearts. Everyone throw up a heart.
Everybody who's here, throw a heart out.
I should see at least 5 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Good. There we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We got some hearts coming up.
That's it's the charge hand. Colombia's greatest that's Colombia's second greatest, or maybe third after coffee and cocaine. It's the charge hand, Willie Son.
Definitely. Could you imagine a world where the charge hand holds the Insta-Shot briefcase if he could somehow get a hold of the World Extreme title he might pull a John safely and also take away the hardcore element of that title. Holy cow.
It would be like the first time they introduced instant coffee to jail. The prisoners would be rejoiced.
Instant coffee, sometimes it hits the spot. Here we go, Robbie Falcon on his way to the ring.
Robbie Falcon, competitor who's really quietly carved himself out quite the path here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. Definitely a competitor who could use this Insta-Shot Championship to perhaps bridge him over the gap and become one of the top stars here after Survival.
Would be absolutely insane if Robbie Falcon could get it done here tonight, grab that briefcase, and get himself a guaranteed title match whenever he pleases.
I cannot imagine a world where a guy who has a tattoo that's a target for his boyfriend is able to get the Insta-Shot Championship briefcase.
Oh, Robbie Falcon is a good dude with an unfortunate tattoo, that is for sure. I absolutely love this guy, Robbie Falcon, looking to become the next pretty well instant champion. Oh my God, Bankston, Herb Smolka, the Blunter Taker.
He can do it. I think Robbie Falcon has everything it takes to grasp that briefcase from that ladder.
As making his way to the ring, here comes Bent Rod Rotten Ron, baby.
Absolutely riding his Harley on his way to the ring. Bent Rod Ron, by far the strongest, most powerful competitor here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. We have seen him absolutely manhandle giants such as Yokozuna and Vader here on occasion. You gotta think he will have no problem setting a ladder up, climbing it, and retrieving that championship briefcase.
A man who has dominated the tag team division along with the Mothman for the better part of a year here in the GWA. Oh my, as we await news on WWE 2K25, we'll be setting up shop there soon. Probably what, March or April?
I heard it may be My World. It may be open world style.
That'd be wild.
It may be the end of the GWA. They may not have this format anymore. It may be open world, like frickin' Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, they'll definitely have a universe mode.
You could hope.
Here we go, as the man who lies, a man who squeals, a man who always takes the deal, the rattlesnake, Pedro Guerrero, on his way to the ring tonight.
Pedro Guerrero, fresh off a diet of Modelo and Tecate. It's the Rat Snake, looking to make a deal, squeal with sex appeal, and become the Insta-Shot briefcase holder, looking at any time to cash in and become champion of his choice if he were to win this 8-man ladder match here tonight.
Oh my, I can't imagine a world where Pedro Guerrero, the rattlesnake, climbs the ladder, gets himself an Insta-Shot briefcase. That would be absolutely crazy. Strap a missile to this guy's back, a rocket to his back, I should say, and launch him to the moon, as he would be destined for stardom for sure. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rattlesnake. Let's go, baby.
New European champion, DM picking up the win in our previous matchup as we await the arrival of our next competitor.
Daddy Dave, here we go with that title belt that his son made, that Owen made, my nephew. Here comes my brother-in-law, the #1 dad, baby. It's Daddy Dave.
Daddy Dave, #1 dad in Edmonton. Here he comes. He has the championship back. It has his son's name right on it as Ozone made that title for Daddy Dave. Daddy Dave looking to get a shot at any other title of his choice. Will we see if somebody wins that briefcase? Will somebody come for that #1 dad championship belt around Daddy Dave's waist right now? You never know.
That would be crazy. That would be a personal attack. Ladies and gentlemen, you never know what could happen here in the Global Wrestling Alliance as Daddy Dave flaunting the fact that he has a championship and is also going for that Insta-Shot briefcase as pandemonium, all-out chaos has taken place here right now. GWA Survival. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go!
There are only 2 competitors left in the ring, and the action is shifting all over the place. There is yet to be a ladder brought into play as it look. Yep, there is. Here you go. Shit is hitting the fan here as anything can happen in the Global Wrestling Alliance. I cannot see what's happening. Nobody can see what's happening. We got Michael J. Fox on the controls here.
Michael J. Fox definitely in control of the camera here tonight. What, hon?
That's not funny.
Oh,
that was me. That was me. 100%. That was me.
That was my boy Herb Smolka who said that.
That's still not funny.
It's not. Come on, hon.
I know I'm not funny. Yeah, I'm a Herb Smolka.
Said it's gonna make it better.
Come on, don't be shook. Here we go.
Ladder set up in the middle of the ring. Who's going for that ladder? That is J.C. Curtis looking to get that Insta-Shot briefcase.
J.C. Curtis, of course, in our last matchup, that was the Candyman.
Michael J. Fox of his duties, not to worry. He needs medical attention. As big boot by Rotten Ron, the ladder's knocked down. Caleb Cactus. He almost had that title briefcase brought down. Ron, is that? Oh, I thought he was going for the big red power bomb there. Not
the
quite.
Big
Somebody's
red power
busted.
Bomb.
Look, somebody's busted open. This is action. Absolutely pandemonium's unfolding before our very eyes.
Before our very eyes here tonight as the big clothesline by Bent Rod Rotten Ron. Robbie Oliver now thrown to the outside of the ring. Troy sprawled out over that ladder. Herb Smolka, don't do it, Herb. Oh, and he's not going to do it. I thought for sure Herb Smolka was going to do something crazy like dive to the outside of the ring.
I don't have any shoes.
As we have the ladder being fought over there by the man who lies, cheats, squeals and takes the deal. Look at that double neck breaker by Willie's son and Herb Smolka there.
He supplies, he squeals, he takes the deal. It's the rat snake, Pedro Guerrero.
And there's the big red power bomb by Rotten Ron. The Charge Hand Willie's son, the Colombian celebrity, the Dust Bunny Terminator rolling to the outside of the ring.
Old Grandpa Ron's showing Daddy Dave what's going on, setting that ladder up in the corner. As I see that kid's head, looks good.
Looks real fucking good. Nice clean haircut, kid.
It looked like high def.
Oh, thrown on top of the ladders. Look at Daddy Dave. Definitely could have sprained an ankle there.
He almost broke his spine.
Spinal. Robbie Oliver thrown on top of the ladder. Pedro Guerrero jumping up and down there. I don't believe it.
Yep.
Oh, nice camera view here as we go to the inside of the ring now. Look at Rotten Ron with that big time back body drop. Willie's son thrown to the outside of the ring. Caleb Cactus thrown to the outside of the ring. The Global Wrestling Alliance is absolutely on fire here tonight. We are like heating up like the city of Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen.
It is hot sweeping like the wildfire that is Los Angeles. Rotten Ron busted his grandson wide open. Troy busted wide open.
That is definitely not sanitary. Jumping head scissors there as we get back to the view inside the ring.
That whoever sets the ladder up in the middle of the ring first is going to be at a distinct advantage.
Here we go. Look at the Candyman now. Caleb Cactus. Nice move by the Candyman. Oh, and a stunner by Robbie Falcon, who's thrown to the outside. No, just on the apron that time, able to block the Candyman Caleb Cactus's attempt there. As we get back to the inside of the ring, Rotten Ron throwing Robbie Falcon down just like that. The Candyman to the top. Oh my God, he's David Blaine. I don't believe what I just saw. David Blaine floating down the ladder. Willie's son thrown to the outside of the ring. This match will continue. Bent Rod, Rotten Ron now setting that ladder up exactly where he wants it. But the Candyman Caleb Cactus knows his plan, wants to cut in here. Oh my heavens. What's going on here? Bent Rod, Rotten Ron climbing the ladder now here, Herb.
Ben Rod probably built that ladder 25 years ago with his bare hands.
He's definitely hung some Christmas lights with it, that's for shizzle. As he's got the Insta-Shot briefcase, Bankston, Ben Rod, Rotten Ron.
Absolute legendary performance as the Insta-Shot briefcase is in possession of the Rotten One, Ron. The one with the bent rod, looking to get that rod bent one more time. A championship of his choice at any time.
The Insta-Shot briefcases, ladies and gentlemen, we finally get to our main event of the evening. As the man who won the Poppy Hawkins Memorial Royal Rumble, Noah the Destroyer, takes on the man who won that last shot fatal four-way match, El Jefe, for the GWA Extreme World Heavyweight title. The former champion is your special guest referee. OMG moment here in the GWA. Herb Smolka, what can you tell me about these competitors along with the official here tonight?
El Jefe thought he told you he is coming to become the Extreme World Champion one more time. Noah the Destroyer is absolutely on a roll since leaving the dark side of the force, winning that Poppy Hawkins Memorial Battle Royal. Of course, just the size and stature of that competitor made him one of the early favorites. And the former champion, Big King Murphy, who will he have to face to regain his Extreme World Championship one more time?
Which is absolutely insane when you think about it. Big King Murphy will be the first challenger for whoever wins this title here tonight. So you gotta wonder, will there be any sort of favoritism when it comes to Big King Murph and the GWA World Extreme title? As ladies and gentlemen, we honored Poppy Hawkins. He went off with a bang. Our former GWA World Extreme Champion, that title back up for grabs tonight, as here comes our special guest referee, the Voodoo Pimp, Big King Murphy. Says he's too good for a referee shirt. He's going to wear his own style here tonight as the man with the swag. Big King Murphy on his way to the ring here tonight.
Big King Murphy, of course, the former champion, losing to Poppy Hawkins at the Poppy Hawkins Memorial Show. It was only fitting to be so. Surprising he's not in here in this title match, having to settle to be the special guest referee. Of course, the rematch clause being invoked in the next matchup here for the GWA Extreme World Championship. Be interesting to see who he wants to give the advantage to. Will El Jefe regain the championship, or will Noah the Destroyer become the champion for the first time?
Oh, you gotta wonder. Here comes Noah the Destroyer right now, the challenger, a man who has been on a mission. We talked about the dark side of the Force earlier tonight and just how successful the Candyman Caleb Cactus has become since breaking the spell of the dark side. And the man who has done just that himself, Noah the Destroyer, throwing, I think he eliminated about 11 men in that Royal Rumble. Here comes an absolute beast, an absolute weapon of a man, the Destroyer of Worlds, Noah the Destroyer.
Outlasted everybody at the Poppy Hawkins 30-man over the top rope Royal Rumble match, earning himself this title match here at Survival. He was able to survive the Poppy Hawkins Memorial Royal Rumble, but will he be able to survive this title shot with Big King Murphy as the special guest referee?
I love it. Here we go, the Uptown Cowboy. Oh my heavens, ladies and gentlemen, with the cowbell in hand, El Jefe, I thought I told ya.
El Jefe got to get back to the farm. He has bulls that need milking.
Here we go, the challenger for the title. Both men are the challengers, I should say.
This is a vacated title. Neither competitor has the champion's advantage here. You got to think the winner, pinfall, DQ, submission, 1, 2, 3 count out. It's got to be up for grabs either way.
World Extreme title rules here tonight. Big King Murph holding up a title that he has lost. Oh my, that's gotta hurt.
A big time. That made your asshole pucker.
Bell rings. El Jefe going for a clothesline there, ran into a brick wall. And just like that, look at Noah the Destroyer. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count only.
Almost a 3 count there early in this championship matchup.
As the offense isn't pretty, but it is effective. Noah the Destroyer, hell-bent on destroying El Jefe here tonight. Wow. Good thing this mic has a mute button, brought to you by sneezing uncontrollably there for a second.
That's all right. My vape pen is killing me, dog.
Oh, yes. Our main event here. Of course, that song earlier, not even good.
It was not even close to being fucking good. I don't even think my fucking girls would like that. They're like 9 and 13. That was supposed to be right up their fucking alley, but Big King Murphy doesn't approve, I'll tell you that right now.
Big King Murphy definitely does not approve as El Jefe stomps away.
We know El Jefe doesn't approve.
Oh, El Jefe getting slapped there by Noah the Destroyer, who's working the legs of El Jefe, who's as strong as it goes here in the, as strong as it gets, I should say, in the Global Wrestling Alliance. And if Noah the Destroyer could take off the base of El Jefe, he's not going to be able to hit that Buckaroo Blast. Or as he told me yesterday, he wants to call that the Space Elevator.
What the hell is even that?
It's a cool name. The Space Elevator. The power bomb of El Jefe. Here we go. Up and down. Speaking of space. Body press slam. Oh, slapping the ass there as he makes the count. Noah the Destroyer looking a little confused there. Big King Murph with the mind games.
Falls count anywhere here in this championship match as Big King Murphy staying close to the action, keeping a close eye on these two competitors, perhaps scouting his next opponent for the GWA Extreme Championship.
Noah the Destroyer, just absolute devastating offense here on El Jefe, who hits a spear, and if he could look under the ring here, he might find something that he could use to gain an advantage here, throwing that trash can in the ring, just looking to survive at this point. El Jefe.
The chair and trash can in the ring. Big King Murphy can only watch on.
With the light tube in hand, Noah the Destroyer missing that time, thank heavens. El Jefe trying to go for a slam. That's going to be blocked by the big man here.
You gotta think the size and power of Noah the Destroyer. You can't be going for a double underhook suplex there in that position.
It's all El Jefe knows. Like a dog on a bone here. Oh my! I thought Noah the Destroyer was going to hit El Jefe with the space elevator. Oh! Busted him wide open that time. Off the ropes. And he's going for it. There's the pounce! And El Jefe is destroyed into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2... Kick out! Oh my, I can't believe it's not over, Herb.
I cannot believe it's not butter.
As El Jefe able to kick out of the pounce, nobody's done that yet. Oh, he gets the elbow right under the jaw, I want to say. Oh, and now firing up like Super Saiyan Goku. Look at him go, wrenching the arm now. Sit out powerbomb that time, El Jefe. Looking good.
Looking like he's eating his tofu before this matchup.
The Rings of Saturn! Can he make him tap out? Ladies and gentlemen, your new GWA World Extreme Champion. I thought I told ya. It's El Jefe.
Hitting that Rings of Alberta Saturn maneuver absolutely once again. Your new GWA World Extreme Champion, the one who thought he told you, it's El Jefe.
El Jefe getting it done here again tonight. Holy, I thought for sure Noah the Destroyer. But there's no getting out of the rings of Saturn. Holy.
Perhaps a little bit of planning here done by Big King Murphy, giving El Jefe the championship here in this matchup this evening at Survival.
As ladies and gentlemen, I am Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Gravity, alongside the blunter taker himself, Herb Smolka, wishing you a wonderful Sunday night and an even better start to your week. We'll see you next Sunday for the Global Wrestling Alliance.